So, where are we with the project today? Well, so far we've spent about 5 days in total on the project, but that's taken us about 3 months to achieve. And that's really because the workshop is just overbooked at the moment. We're taking bookings for about 8 weeks out. So at this point, I'm really down to begging technicians when a job goes particularly well, for example, and we've got a little bit of free space at the end of the day, we get a few hours on the car, or if we end up waiting for some parts or something. But it's not really how we want to run a project, to be honest, but it's great to be fully booked up in the workshop. I'd like to be spending a bit more time on this car right now if we can, though.
So, as you can see, we've got the diff out. We had one casualty, one snap bolt, which I'm going to call a success. There was many problems trying to get it all apart. Generally down to the fact that it's a 40-plus-year-old car, and corrosion has caused many problems. But on the whole, it's not too bad. We're going to get this shipped off now and have it repaired and refurbished, and we'll crack on with the rest of the car. Yeah, the spark plug is buried. We're going to have to remove a few things just to be able to get access to it and get that plug out. Oh yes, beautiful.
The diff on this car has fought Chris like a dog. I have to take my hat off to the guy. He's worked really hard on this. Every nut, every bolt, everything is just seized and rusted, and he's fought it off, he's manhandled it, and it's great to get the diff off. It is absolutely C-solid. Now, I've been doing this 38 years. I've seen diffs leak, I've seen them become noisy. I've never seen a diff rusted solid like this. And that's a concern for a couple of reasons. Obviously, we're taking the diff out of the vehicle and we're sending it off to a differential specialist to have a look at this. And I'm pretty sure, I'm hopeful they're going to be able to refurbish it. Even if they don't, it's not the end of the world. We may have to buy a new differential. But it's the level of rust that is in the back of my mind that makes me think, what else on this car is going to fight us this hard? We're in very early days of this project so far, and it's not all a good sign. I know, as I say, we can probably get a new differential, but is the gearbox, for example, going to give me the same trouble? And at that point, the repairs start to mount up, the costs start to mount up, and once again, that horrible question, is it worth what we're doing here? So diff goes off today. Let's see what the guys say. I'm really keen to hear from the differential experts once they've got it stripped down. The place has stunk of gearbox oil for the last week. Now, if you don't know what gearbox oil smells like, it's really, it almost, do you remember those childhood stink bombs you used to be able to get? That is that sort of acrid, nasty smell, and the whole building has smelled of that. So all doors and windows open, and you know, we freshened the place up. But Chris himself, whoop, not a good smell.
That's the last one. That's all 12 out. We've got a Borescope. We're just going to use this to inspect the cylinder linings. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I'm so happy with that. On the left, we've got the cylinder wall, and on the right, we've got the piston. There's a small amount of debris in there, but more than likely what I've just knocked in with the camera. But we can get a shop vac and vac that out. But as you can see, there's no scoring, no rust marks, nothing. I'm very happy with that, but that's 1 out of 12. Let's see where we go with the others. Well, I thought I'd got all 12. I haven't. I have missed one on the back here.
So, Chris, how many spark plugs does a V12 have? Let me think about that. Chris isn't the first technician I've met that doesn't know how to count, and he's definitely proved the point. There are 12 spark plugs in a V12.
So, I can't quite get the angle I want to get for this. I can't quite get the angle I need to get. So I think I am going to have to move this bracket out. It's not ideal. I need to get this bonnet off so we can get this last spark plug out and get this engine running. Ready? Yeah. Okay, let's go. to come forward a touch. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, yes. Yes, beautiful. Voila. She fought, but I always win. That's it. Alright, next job, let's get this distributor out, and then we'll check the points, see what goes on from there.
So hurrah! Spark plug number 12 has now been located in the hole where spark plug number 12 usually lives, and Chris has managed to get it out. Fantastic job. Stop being a drama queen, Chris. You know, great. Can we get the damn engine started now?
So we're just going to pull the distributor cap out to get that out of my way. Wow, you don't see that every day. So, when the engine turns, this cap turns, and this end makes contact with the inside of the cap and sends spark to each of the individual cylinders. It's antiquated technology now. We use electronic ignition. We've got significant wear on the points and a hole in the cap, so this is inevitably no good, needs to be replaced. Just going round and double checking everything now. Yeah, so far so good. A little bit of... this is the one that's been a little bit tricky to get to, so this is the last one we freed up. Oh no. Oh, that's devastating. "12 cylinders and 11 of them are good, and we have really bad scoring and rust and corrosion on the inside of the last cylinder. Looking at the extent of the damage, damn it. That's it, this engine's scrap. I'm really annoyed at that. Yeah. I actually wanted that one to work. I wanted that one to be good. I wanted to be able to get that running, you know, in a matter of due course. I was passionate about that one. I wanted to get it done, and it's, yeah.
Do you reckon there's a way it can be saved?
Maybe a new engine, second-hand reconditioned engine, something along those lines. Finding one's going to be interesting, but aside from, I don't know, buying a crate engine and converting it, which, nah, that's a pipe dream. I just can't see it. No, I don't know.